Hey there everybody, Mazarok here, and today we've got some big news coming up for Protection Paladins and Blood Death Knights. On the upcoming reset, they are getting buffs. Before we do get into it though, please do like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Patreon's link down below if you wish to support me directly. Cannot do it without people like you. There is a Twitch link and a Discord link down below if you want to join a wonderful community full of people or come watch me stream. Yeah, come on by, check that out. So, it's like minus 45 out, just came in from outside. And come back in, I check my phone, hey look, Wowhead news. Let's go. So, blood buffs, heart strike damage, blood plague, and blood boil are all being increased by 15%. Now, heart strike, great. Blood boil, great. Blood plague, also good. But this also does increase the value of Umbilicus Eternus if you were running it, because Umbilicus Eternus gives you an absorb shield based on blood plague damage over the course of your vampiric aura. So this is actually kind of like a little double buff, which is really, really nice. Death and decay damage increased by 20%, shattering bone damage increased by 5%, and the talent sanguine ground, while inside the damage while inside your death and decay is increased to 6%, was 5. Blood Death Knight has been insanely survivable, but some of they haven't been great on the damage side of things, and this is mostly AoE focused. Of course, this is always going to affect single target like anything else, but most of these are you're going to see the true significance of them in AoE pulls. Awesome, let's go. I cannot wait to test these out next Tuesday. Man, we got a lot to test out. Now, I am going to leave a link for the Guardian Druid buffs down below. I already went over all of these with my thoughts and everything on them already in a separate video, so I'll leave that link down below if you want to see that about the Guardian Druid. But then we go over to Protection Paladin. Avenger shield damage is increased by 10%. So this also means that the shield that you're going to be getting from Avenger shield damage is also going to be increased as well. So damage buff and survivability buff at the same time. Very minor, but it's nice to see, right? Blessed Hammer, Hammer of the Righteous, and Crusade Strike, whichever one you are talented or not talented into, damage is increased by 30%. That's not a small number, but at the same time, Blessed Hammer and Hammer of the Righteous, for me, when I have noticed in dungeons, they are underperforming a little bit more than some of the, some definite other specs. And Hammer of Wrath damage increased by 15% as well. That is all very, very good news for Protection Paladin. I love seeing this. I've been having a ton of fun with the spec lately, but I will admit, when I'm doing the rotation and I'm having fun, but the details numbers don't necessarily correlate to the fun that I'm having, kind of feels bad at times. So I'm hoping that this is enough to kind of bring it a little bit more in line. I don't like the of Dusk and Dawn playstyle, so I don't run it. I like the Zug Zug make Sentinel last forever, and Hammer of Wrath damage is definitely going to be noticed on that really, really heavily. Let's go. All good stuff. Aside from that, those are the only two tanks that have been announced tonight. If there's any more for next reset, I will make another video on it, but this is a nice quick one for you guys. Nothing too complicated, no huge insane synergies or anything like that, but it is going to be nice to see Blood DK kind of go back to its previously a little bit more pumper self. I don't think this is going to put it in S tier damage spec, but it's definitely going to be nice to see Blood actually do more damage than what they are, and Protection Paladins as well. What do you think about these? Do you think they're enough? What else would you like to see changed? I'm hoping to see more as well to certain other specs, but this isn't one of those let's talk about all the things that could be videos. This is let's go look at that. So with that, I hope you guys are having a lovely Friday night. Thank you very much for listening, guys, and happy tanking. Bye.